Come back to the next video. In today's video I will show you how to display rewarded ads for a native iOS application from Google AdMob. So if you don't know what rewarded ads are, so here you ask the user to watch some ad, and in turn the user will get some points or some coins or whatever, some kind of a bonus in your app. So I will show you one video, the demo for it. So here you can see I have one button called click me, and I have one label called hello world. Once I click on the button, it will show an ad, and once the user has finished watching the ad, the label will get updated with however coins or whatever your app functionality is. Like in my app, I'm just displaying how much amount he has earned. So if I click on click me, so here you can see it has finished playing a test ad, and if I close it now, and here you can see the reward received by the user. Okay, so here you can write your own logic, like making a server call or storing that data in your local database, whatever. So let's get started. So create a native iOS application, and I'm using UIKit, but if you want you can use AppKit as well. First we will have to add this. I'm using Swift package manager. If you are using CocoaPods, you can add this dependency, but I have just copy paste this. Go to your project, go to file, add package dependency, and here you can just paste that particular URL and just click on add package. I have already done that, so won't be doing it again. And then you will have to go to your project and go to build settings, go to other linker flags, and you will have to add this dash O capital BJ C capital, like OBJC, like Objective C. So if I go over here you can see I have gone to my targets, and here I have searched for other linker flags in build settings, and in other linker flags I have just added dash OBJC. Next we have to update our info.p list. So here you can see for SK ad network items there are multiple items in this array, but you can use just one item, like this is for Google. Now if you want if you want to know what this refers to, you can go to this select third party buyers, and it maps to what this particular item refers to, what this refers to, but I'm just using the first one which belongs to Google. So if you go to my info.p list over here, if I open as source code, here you can see I have added this identifier. Again, this is a test ID. Later on we will be changing with prod ID, and here you can see I have just added for Google's network, but if you want you can add more networks as well. Okay, so here you can see it is a long list. And next we have to import Google Ads as well as add this bit of code inside our app delegate. So if you go to appdelegate.swift, here you can see I have added import Google Ads, as well as I have added this bit of code as well over here. Next we will select rewarded ads. Now there are two buttons, but both of these buttons redirect to the same URL. I don't know why they have created two buttons, but yeah, maybe in future, by the time you watch this video, there might be only one button. Here as you can see, I will go to my view controller. Firstly I will show you that I have taken one button and one label. I have initialized those buttons as well as initialized that label, added it to our view, added some NS layout constraints, and added a click listener for our button. Also I have taken one boolean variable to decide whether the ad has been loaded or not, because this happens on the app's main thread, and you can't immediately click on that button once your app is loaded to display the ad. It takes some time to the ad takes some time to load. That's why I have created this boolean variable. And so first what I have done, I have just copy pasted this bit of code. Again, this is a test ID. You will have to replace it with a production ID. So if you see over here, load rewarded ad, I have just copy pasted it from the documentation and pasted, and inside view did load, I am calling this load rewarded ID, and once the ad has been loaded, I am changing the boolean value to true. Next there is this validate server side verification as well. I didn't really understood what this means. If you know, do let me know in the comments. Like I'm not sure whether this server side verification is for Google AdMob or whether it is related to our own server, because once the user finish watching an ad, we will be crediting some some bonus or some coins in his profile, right? So I'm not really sure whether this reward string I hope so like it maps to Google AdMob, but I'm not really sure, so I'm not using it. Anyways, this step is optional. Next we have to register for callback, so you have to add this. So you can see over here I have added this bit of code, and we have to add this as well, delegate equal to self. So you can see I have added that, and here I have added all the callbacks which we are written from that particular class which we have implemented. So if you want to write another bit of logic, you can do so. So sorry, these are the three methods. And now to show the ad, this is the bit of code. So again I have copied and I have created a method for it, and here you can see I am updating the label once the user has finished watching the ad. Also, if you see my button click listener, I am just calling the show method once the is ad loaded boolean is true, otherwise I am just displaying an print message. So yeah, that's it. Thank you for watching. Bye. To register your iOS app on Google AdMob for rewarded ads, what you will have to do, go to Google AdMob, sign in with your account, then go to apps, and here you can just click on add app, and here I will just add another iOS app. So I don't have my app deployed on Apple App Store, so I will just click on iOS over here. If the app is not listed, click continue. I will give some name, I don't know, fourth iOS app I guess, and click on add app. Then I will click on done. Next what you will have to do is you have to click on add unit, select rewarded, and here you will give some name, I don't know, rewarded ads, and here you can enter the amount. So if you remember in my video I was showing you get some amount, reward amount, after you have watched the video. So here you can enter the amount which the user will get, and if you want you can go to the advanced settings as well if you want. So I'll keep it simple. I'll click on create ad unit, and these are your production ads. So just replace this in your code. Thank you for watching. Bye. What is, you will have to link your ad like app to Google AdMob once you have deployed your app to Apple App Store. So just go to app settings, and here you can just click on this add button, and you can add the search your app and add it to AdMob. So yeah, that's it. Thank you for watching.